Wondering what to plant in June for zones 9 and 10? Well, you're in the right place. Welcome back to Ducking Good Life, your home for all things gardening. June is a wonderful month to get your hands in the soil and nurture your garden to life. Whether you're a seasoned green thumb or just beginning your gardening journey, the joy of watching your garden flourish is unmatched. With proper care, planning, and a little bit of patience, you can turn your garden into a lush, productive oasis. So grab your gardening gloves and join us on this exciting journey. Stay tuned to discover the secrets of a lush, productive garden in June for zones 9 and 10. First things first, understanding your zone is crucial. Zones 9 and 10 are known for their warm climate with temperatures rarely dipping below 20 degrees Fahrenheit, even in the winter. Now let's talk about June. June in these zones is like summer in full swing. The average high temperatures range from 85 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit, making it a hotbed for growing a variety of plants. But it's not just about the heat. Rainfall plays a significant role too. June is typically a drier month with rainfall averaging between 1 to 3 inches. This means gardeners need to be vigilant about watering their plants to compensate for the lack of rain. Understanding these climatic conditions is critical for successful gardening. It informs us about what plants will thrive and how to care for them. Remember, a plant that loves the sun won't do well in the shade and vice versa. So, understanding your zone's climate is the first step to creating a lush, thriving garden. Now that we've understood our climate, let's dive into the plants that thrive in it. June is the perfect time to get your hands dirty and plant some vibrant and fruitful plants. So let's dive into the list of plants that are just waiting to burst into life in your summer garden. Up first, we have the hydration-rich cucumbers. They require a generous amount of sun and plenty of water to yield a fresh, crunchy harvest. And who can resist the taste of a freshly picked cucumber from their own garden? Next on our list are spinach and lettuce. These leafy greens love the heat just as much as cucumbers and bring a crisp, refreshing touch to any salad. They require full sunlight and well-drained grow their best. Following those, we have okra, a warm weather vegetable that thrives in the heat and produces a bountiful harvest with proper care. It requires full sunlight and well-drained soil. Heading next to corn. This tall, leafy plant loves the summer sun and will provide you with sweet, juicy cobs come harvest time. Remember to plant them in blocks rather than rows for better pollination. For the herb lovers, basil is an excellent choice for a June planting. It thrives in warm weather and well-drained soil, and its aromatic leaves will add a punch of flavor to your summer dishes. And last we have melons. These sweet, juicy fruits love the heat and will reward you with a delicious harvest if you give them plenty of space to sprawl and grow. Each of these plants has its own unique care requirements, but they all share a love for the summer sun. So make sure you water them well, keep an eye out for pests, and give them the nutrients they need to grow and thrive. With these plants in your garden, you're sure to have a colorful and productive summer. Apart from planting, there are other essential tasks to keep your garden in tip-top shape. Let's start with weeding. Weeds compete with your precious plants for nutrients, water, and sunlight. So make sure you're regularly pulling out these unwelcome guests. If you spot a weed, don't wait for it to grow. Nip it in the bud, quite literally. Be thorough but gentle to avoid damaging the roots of your plants. Next, let's talk about fertilizing. This is like the food for your plants. In the height of summer, your plants are growing at their fastest, so they'll need plenty of nutrients. Use an organic fertilizer to keep them well fed. Remember to follow the instructions on the packaging to avoid over-fertilizing, which can harm your plants rather than helping them. Watering is up next. With the summer heat, your plants will need more water than usual. But remember, it's not just about quantity, it's also about timing. The best time to water your plants is early morning or late evening when the sun's intensity is lower. This way, the water won't evaporate before your plants have a chance to soak it up. Lastly, let's get into pruning. This is basically giving your plants a haircut. Pruning helps to encourage new growth and can also help to shape your plants. Use a sharp, clean pair of secateurs for this task. Cut back any dead or diseased branches to keep your plants healthy and looking their best. Each of these tasks, weeding, fertilizing, watering, and pruning, plays a crucial role in your garden's health. They ensure that your garden is not just surviving, but thriving. They're the behind-the-scenes work that makes your garden shine. Keep up with these tasks and your garden will thank you with lush, healthy plants. Let's do a quick recap of what we've covered today. We embarked on a fascinating exploration of the unique climates of zones 9 and 10, shedding light on how these conditions shape our gardening activities. We learned how the warm, temperate climate provides a conducive environment for a wide variety of plants to flourish. We dove into a comprehensive list of plants that are primed for planting in June. From cucumbers and okra, melons, corn, and basil, we shared a plethora of options that will not only thrive but also add beauty and productivity to your garden. We also delved into the essential gardening tasks for June. We emphasized the necessity of diligent weeding, the importance of regular watering, and the positive impact of timely pruning. We highlighted the practice of succession planting, ensuring a continuous harvest throughout the season. In essence, we've equipped you with the knowledge and tools to make your June gardening experience in zones 9 and 10 both rewarding and enjoyable. With this information, you are well on your way to cultivating a lush and abundant garden. Remember, a garden is a reflection of the care and love you pour into it. Thank you for watching and be sure to like and subscribe.